Yes. Yep, in
All right,
progress.
thank you. Yep. So let me share my screen again. Can you just enable the sharing?
Yep.
Thank you. All right. So I will try to pick one. Let's see if we can replicate the reporting because again, it has changed. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm.
I have a question, Jeremy. Based on these reports, which is system generated reports from the ad networks, you
Mhm.
record the and do the stuff daily. Why? What's the need of doing the daily when everything, every payments and revenue stuff is determined at the year end, at the month end?
Because it's important for our KPI. And
I mean, even
yeah,
for KPI, maybe by 25th, your payroll stuff is already being done, or you just monitor it to how to adjust stuff, or how.
yeah,
Uh,
that's also the thing because we cannot, I mean, we cannot just, have everything done at the end of the month. It should be monitored on a daily basis to see if there's influx of revenue or, a large decrease in the revenue of the publisher for that day. So that's one thing, but also the KPI needs to be updated on a daily basis to see if we are performing for that month or not. So we
okay,
cannot
good.
just
I
do
got it.
everything
I got it.
in
Got
one
it.
go.
Okay, okay. For
Yeah,
accounting
let
purpose, it
me,
could be, yeah. But for the operation, it has to be daily. I got it. It's
yeah,
logical,
let
quite logical.
me, because this, I haven't really done this for like a long, long time. And let's see if we can still generate the report. Because we used to run this report, but it's now depreciated. So I'm just not sure if we will be able to run um, this one as well. Network partner names. This was the original dimensions that we use. So just gonna try to see it. Yeah. So due to the change
Yeah,
in
right
the
side, there is a
reporting,
revenue. Okay, now it's estimated. Okay, nice,
yeah,
nice.
but this is sorry, that's for I thought I changed it. Okay. Let's see. And desire. Here, so for 2021,
Yeah,
it's recorded at 480.
480,
So it's 479.99, which is
480.
almost, yeah. Let me check another one. 23viral.com 7602. It's 74873. I don't think we can rely from GAM report because as I mentioned, they have changed the reporting process. We are using now depreciated type of reporting. So I think the numbers are not reliable anymore. Um, I will try to check though if we do have copies, it will still be Excel file, like exported version of this.
Okay, okay.
But I will have to check if we still have those because everything we have generated are copied over here. So I'll check with the team but if those are exported files, can you make use of it as spaces, or you need it directly from the UI?
Well, if we are sure that these are the same untouched and without any manipulation or working or modification,
Mm-hmm.
then that's okay. Then that's the source file is okay.
Mm-hmm. If we don't have copies of them anymore, because those are just exported file, and
Yes.
sometimes we just after using
Uh,
it
It's
disregard it.
okay. We'll then begin with the data that we have available, because here you see this is the only one example that you are showing us, and from two places we found some differences. One in the
Mm-hmm.
first sheet and this also in this sheet. So yeah, that could be quite a reasoning that I'm okay. We'll try our best to begin the stuff, and we're gonna see how I gonna I will touch with you to
Okay.
uh for the flow. Yes.
Okay. But yeah, for this sheet, I just want to walk you through. So every month we update it. For 2021, whatever revenue is reported by Google, that's what we put in here. And then
Okay.
the clawback, that's I
Okay.
think for 2021, trying to remember because previously Google did not provide a breakdown of clawback. So let's say, for example, if they determined that we have a deduction of $100,
Okay.
they normally do not provide a breakdown of where the $100 came from or to whom we should charge it. So we would just prorate it among the publisher based on their revenues,
Okay.
because we cannot eat up all the costs. But
Okay.
later on, they're able to provide a breakdown, which was found here before under a different reporting, but right now it's no longer available. So it kind of looked like this.
Uh-huh.
Um, but it's a different naming convention, and this is basically a totally different report, but it kind of look like this, where it shows a breakdown of
Okay.
deduction per publisher.
Okay.
So that's how we also identify how much we should charge the publisher. The net
Okay.
revenue, that's just the deduction, that's just the net amount after deduction. And then the payout, that's just the pay out to the publisher or the revenue share of the publisher. So if the publisher gets 85%, that's how much we pay him. So, and then
Okay.
the earnings, this is just our M2 earnings, or our, our commission for that month. And
Okay.
so at the bottom here, we just total that this is the entire M2 earnings. But again, these are for all types
Starter.
of publishers,
All type of.
starter,
Okay.
pro, all of them.
Okay.
But we use this, just to clarify, we use this just to break down if the amount we receive from Google is actually the same with they paid us and what we are reporting. So here, I think we should be able to see history for 2021. I'm just gonna show you. No, that's not it. Payments here, transactions, and then 2021 previous year. Okay, so these are the invalid, you know, traffic or clawback that we are
Mm-hmm.
telling you earlier. So this is per ad network. So
Mm-hmm.
as you can see, it's per ad network. And for example, for this one, the invalid traffic for us was like $12,000 just for the AdX. So for 2021, for the later part of 2021, there is a breakdown for the 12,000. Let me check
I got
if
it.
it's
So it's breakdown
here.
by client.
Yeah, so this one, um this is where we put the clawback, but I think it didn't really match. I would say there are times that we're not able to match the exact clawback of Google because of discrepancies reporting from them. So we just make use of what we were given. But if you wanna, I can also download the 2021 transactions, the billing transactions from Google. But these are just exported file for the entire year
Mhm.
for your reference,
Okay.
like this. Do you
Okay,
need
great.
it? Like the billing?
Uh, yeah, if I can relate it to the transaction or the samples that I would be performing, then I will need it. And for the over lump sum transaction, yes, we will need this sheet. It will be good if you can provide us. Yes.
Okay, I'll save them
For
in
the for the
the.
for the for the general ledger, if we have specific Google Ad Exchange head, so that would, I will appreciate if we have this.
Yeah, I'll I think these are like these are the gross, or the gross revenues uploaded for each of Google account. The ADEX USD, ADEX LATAM. Because for our ADEX account, we have three accounts: Canadian, USD, and LATAM.
Okay.
So the Canadian, that's in Canadian currency, but the USD and the LATAM account are
USD.
all in USD account, USD currency. It's just that the LATAM is created under the Latin America profile. So that's why.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's it for the ADEX payout sheet. At the bottom, you'll see some computations. It may not matter, but these are just, for her own internal reference. But yeah, that's how we prepared it
It's it
in
must match.
2021.
Jeremy, it must match. Okay, this is our first walkthrough of transaction with three mismatches. Matches. I will try my best to figure it out when I'm gonna get into the further detail.
Yeah, I think if Alex O decides, I mean, when he decides to give you a read access, you will see there's an account for publisher discrepancy. That's where all discrepancy are dumped.
Huh.
So that should somehow give you the idea how much discrepancy we had for some of the reports. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm getting the feeling. Yeah. Okay, so I think let me see if I have almost. I think this is done from my side. So what about the revenue samples that we selected and we shared with you, the 300 samples,
Sorry, what samples?
the revenue sample, transaction samples. You did the sampling. You said we have to select almost 300 samples, similar
Yeah,
200, and we selected the samples and we gave you the sheet to provide us the data. Do you have
you
it?
did.
I did
Did
select
I?
it.
Sorry, I didn't receive anything. Did you
Uh,
send it in the email or
I think in it
Dropbox?
was in the Google Sheet. Let me see. In the Google Sheets, there is a second tab, revenue sample.
Okay, let me
In the Google Sheet
in the
that we,
eCell Solutions M2
yes,
audit. Okay,
yes.
okay,
In
I
the
didn't
Google
see it.
Sheet, yeah, in the Google Sheet that from where in which we replied the queries. There is also a second sheet there, that
Uh-huh.
which is about the samples.
Right. So, can you tell me what exactly do I need to provide?
Okay,
Like,
let's take it this way. Let's based on this today's demonstration walkthrough, let me put the values in the right places, and whatever will be needing, then we will in touch with you for provision of that particular information. Hello.
sorry, I didn't get any of
Okay.
that. Are you? Can you
No,
show the screen if you're?
no, it's okay. For the samples, usually, for example, we have
Mm-hmm.
invoices and we have some other. For how do you do you do billings to the client? Do you
We
generate
don't
invoices? Oh no.
we prepare for 2021, there may be some that we provide SOA, like statement of account, but they don't send us invoices.
Statement for accounts for monthly basis you provide to the client, or they send it to you?
We provide it. We provide it to them because we know how much we pay them out. I mean, normally they don't know how much they earn. I mean, they're just
So
waiting for the breakdown of payment.
from where you prepare it, or where you extract that statement of accounts, from the Dynamics or from where? Statement of accounts.
Sorry, I was on mute. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. So from here, once we have computed the
Payout.
payout, we also
Okay.
prepare, here the SOA
Oh,
for that particular month. So let's say for here for 2021,
okay.
um these numbers are just the reference from the payment sum for that
Okay.
particular month, and
Okay.
then we show them the breakdown of their payment, and we publish it in their app.pg, or we send it to them via email depending on what was
I got
available
it.
at that time.
Okay, this is statement of accounts. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, all right. That's enough for the day, and almost all of the day. And we're gonna work out, and we're gonna start doing the verification. And for few transaction, we'll note down the stuff. We'll come back to you, and we'll have further discussion and clarification. And based on all that, we're gonna do the rest of all of the sample, cover all of the samples. Yeah.
All right. So I just want to clarify the things that I need to provide you. I need to provide you the TC um tiered pricing, the revenue sheets, which are the 2.0,
Uh-huh.
starter publisher contract if there's any,
Uh-huh.
um the summary for the ad network, the AR sheet that you saw a while ago.
Uh-huh.
Um, Also, you need read access for Microsoft Dynamics.
Okay. Yes.
And then you need to know how the operations team generate the report for 2021.
Okay.
And I already
And
upload the file.
why there are difference? And the query too.
Yeah, why the differences. And then re-upload the file for Tipalti for 2021, and
Yes.
then check copies of the reporting for 2021 for ADEX,
Okay.
and transactions for Google for 2021.
Great.
Okay, I'll try to provide them to you by tomorrow, but if you have anything, please message the chat or directly me, and then if you have more questions, you can summarize it, and then I'll try to get back to you, and if needed, then we can have another call tomorrow.
That would be great. That would be great.
Okay. All right.
Thank.
Appreciate your time, guys. And by the way, Asif invited me to Asana, so I can see the progress in there. So let me know if you wanna. I don't know how to actually use Asana, so let me know if you need
Don't worry. Don't
to
worry.
put
We will.
anything in there.
It's somewhat similar to the Skype and Excel. Like it's a combination of both. So yeah, you will have fun using that. That would be a good way to
Okay.
manage our queries, because here
Project.
if
Yeah.
you paste something, it went up somewhere and we don't know, like I was searching where is the Google link, where is the Google Sheet link. But here in Asana, it's very specific. Okay, here it is on the left. It's more like yeah, you will find it amazing, in fact.
Yeah. Actually, we have it before or until now, but I am not. Our team is not using it, so it's more used by other departments.
Members.
But yeah.
All right. And then
All
welcome,
right.
welcome.
Thank you
All right.
guys
Thank
for
you.
your
Thank you.
time.
Thank you for
Have a
time,
good
Jack.
day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.